Hey guys, it's Jessica here, and happy 100,000 subscribers! Yay! Yes, a couple days ago I reached 100k subs and I am so happy and grateful for that. I would like to say thank you to all of my subscribers and my viewers, I guess, for watching my video and giving me unconditional support. So for today, in celebration of my 100k subscribers, I'm going to do my second Q&A. First time I did Q&A was like last year, I guess, and I remember talking mostly about my K-pop idol life because a lot of you knew me because of the fact that I was a K-pop idol or a K-pop trainee. But for today's Q&A, I think I'm going to focus more on my life or lifestyle, I guess. And let us get started right away. Before I go on to the questions, I just want to give you a brief introduction of myself for those who are new to my channel. My name is Jessica, and that's my English name. My Korean name is Isul, and I was born in the year of 2001, 10th of February. Which means I am 17 years old right now, and I am an 11th grader. Oh, and just a reminder for you guys, I eliminated some questions which I thought was too personal, so hope you guys understand it. The first question is, what is one Filipino trait that you caught yourself doing in Korea and your friends thought it was so weird, so you had to explain? Well, I have a good story for this question. Okay, the most recent thing I remember was that when I was in idol school, which is a reality TV program I joined when I was in Korea about a year ago, I guess. My best friends there were Harry and Jenny. I also made not a lot, but 2 vlogs with them. You know this Filipino trait? I am so used to this. Like, I do it literally every second. I think it was quite new for them, so they were like, Jessica does this eyebrow thingy that I don't even understand. And then I was just like, oh, you know what, in the Philippines, this thing is actually very common, and you know, pointing things with your mouth like is also very common, and that's the reason why I do it, because I adopted it already. So yeah, and then they're like, oh, okay. Next is, what is your religion? I do not have a particular religion, but that does not necessarily mean that I am an atheist. Any plans for meet and greet when you reached 100k? Well, I guess not quite soon, because I'm not ready because I have a lot of things to do right now, as you guys know if you watched my monthly vlogs. But I really want to have a meet and greet where I invite all of you in one place and we just, you know, talk about life. Maybe soon, at least, you know, before I leave the Philippines after my high school graduation, I am going to do a meet and greet here, so stay tuned. Can you give us some tips or advices in learning Korean language? Korean is technically a very hard language to learn. Even me, I struggle with Korean language a lot of times. You can only learn the language when you speak it or when you use it. Yeah, I guess that's quite obvious. Practice a lot of pronunciation, watch a lot of, you know, Korean dramas, and instead of just watching the drama passively, I guess you have to listen and repeat. So yeah. Also have a lot of patience because you're not gonna get it right away. Next question. This is also one of the most frequently asked questions. Are you going to continue studying in the Philippines when you are in college? For now, I guess, I do not have any plans to go to university or college in the Philippines, which means I'm going to be leaving the country after my high school graduation, which is coming in 1.5 years. Do your parents know how to speak in Tagalog? Tagalog, my mom can, I guess, understand a little bit of conversational Filipino, but she definitely cannot speak it. Same for my dad. Are your parents here in the Philippines? My mom is living with us in the Philippines, take care of me and my sister. And my dad is in Korea, but he comes here every month or so to see us. Do you have a brother or sister that is also living here in the Philippines? My brother, who is 2 years older than me, used to study here in the same school I go to, and he has now graduated. He's gonna go to college in Japan, and my sister is also going to the same school as me. What do you miss about South Korea? Food! You know what I do in YouTube every day? I just search some mukbang of some Korean YouTubers and I watch them just like passively like this, you know, drooling and stuff. It's not really drooling, but yeah. But I guess not a lot, but some of my favorite Korean food can be found here in the Philippines as well. So yeah, I guess I'm okay with that. Favorite YouTubers. One is Dasha Kim. She's a Korean YouTuber. And Sydney, if you know who she is. Do you have a huge goal this year? Get a good enough score. Not good enough, okay? Just average score in SAT. Next question is, have you ever tried any Filipino street food? Yes. When I stayed in Bacolod, I used to eat Filipino street food very often. Fish balls, squid balls, banana Q, etc, etc. I really like them, but now I think my appetite kind of changed, and also it's been a while that I didn't try them, so I don't know if I like it now, but I really used to love them. Next question. What are the things that you miss about Bacolod? I miss the people there so much. What's your favorite thing about the Philippines? I think for this answer you can check my video either here or here, because I made a video about it. Tips and advice when going to South Korea. It really depends on when you go there. If ever you're going there during winter or during fall, I suggest you bring a lot of clothes, you know, to wear because it's going to be super cold. And it's actually relatively very easy to travel in Korea than any other countries because transportation and everything is very well organized in there. If you just know how to ride a subway, you can basically go anywhere in Seoul. Maybe also try to research for some places you want to go which is not famous or not a tourist spot, because if you go to a tourist spot, there are so many people, it's like it doesn't even feel like Korea anymore. But if you can find like a secret place where only you are the foreigner in there, and I think that would be really cool, right? 만약 아이돌학교 2나 이와 비슷한 프로그램이 있다면 나갈 생각 있으신가요? 네, 저는 아이돌학교 그거 첫 번째 거 나가는 것만으로도 정말 많은 것을 배웠고 많은 경험을 했고 많은 것을 이제 깨달았고 했기 때문에 더 이상의 그런 프로그램은 제 건강에 정말 안 좋을 것 같아서 나 생각 전혀 없습니다. What brought your family to the Philippines? Before our family finally migrated here in the Philippines, we went to the Philippines about 3 times, and it wasn't really a simple visit, but we came here to study English in an English academy in Bacolod. And every time we came to the Philippines, we stayed about 3 months, 2 to 3 months. And my family or my parents really love the people here. They really love the people here. Also, they really appreciated the culture, so they decided to migrate here in the Philippines. So that's why it brought me here. Are you still in contact with the trainees you've met before idol school? Before or in idol school? Of course, yeah. Not all of them, I guess. They're actually my only friends in Korea. Since I moved here in the Philippines when I was really young, I don't have friends that I met in a school or something, but all the friends I met are friends from K-pop industry. My hardships or struggles in living here in the Philippines. The weather, because sometimes the weather gets really hot and I just don't like to sweat, and I sweat so much. And I guess the insects. You know what, yesterday I saw this big cockroach. Like literally this big, and there's so many mosquitoes and ants, and I don't know why, but in Korea I don't really see them. Even if it's rainy season, it's very rare to see them in Korea, but in here it's just so common. And last, I guess, the transportation, because I cannot really ride any transportation here alone, like taxis or tricycles or jeepneys, for obvious reasons. And that's the reason why every time I want to go somewhere, I need a car or a driver to bring me to that place, which is kind of a hassle for the driver, and that driver is usually my mom. Aside from these 3, I think I love it here. It's not a question, but it makes me feel so kilig. Just got home from work. Your videos get my stress and tiredness away. You make me smile whenever I watch you. Ah, thank you. A lot of you guys also asked me about which course I want to go to for college. I also can't give you a definite answer for that because I'm still thinking. I guess under the branch of social science or art. Definitely not science or math. Places you wish to visit in the Philippines. There's so many. First, I want to go to El Nido in Palawan. I've been to Palawan, Coron. Also, I want to visit Baguio and try to go to a strawberry farm. And I heard from my friend that there's strawberry taho in there. So yeah, I wonder how it's gonna be like. 유학 생활에 있어서 좋은 점이라던가 한국에서 영어를 배울 때보다 도움이 되는 점이 어떤 게 있어요? 한국 같은 경우는 영어를 배울 때 되게 뭐라 해야 되지? 되게 형식적인 형태로 배운다고 해야 되나? 그래서 좀 생활 영어 이런 거를 배울 기회가 많이 없는 것 같아요. 이렇게 영어권 나라에서 살면은 아무래도 그런 생활 영어를 정말 빨리빨리 배울 수 있고 그거를 스스로 이게 사용할 수 있게 되겠죠? 그게 제일 좋은 점 같아요. Favorite Filipino makeup brand? Happy Skin. Will you ever be an idol again? No. Do you have any insecurities? For now, I guess the main reason why I am quite insecure about myself is because I just like feel so bad for myself whenever I study for the test because it is literally my first time studying for a standardized test and it's quite hard, and sometimes I even think that maybe if I continued my career as a student instead of doing the K-pop journey, then probably I'll be better. But I guess that's just one of the thoughts going through my head since I'm so stressed right now. But anyways, okay, I think I'm done. That's it for this Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you so much for giving me all these questions. You guys gave me about 1,000 questions. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Next video is probably going to be August Day in the Life. Oh yeah, and please also check my first Q&A video, which is going to be linked somewhere here, because in that video I answered most of the questions that you guys are wondering. So yeah, anyways, bye for this video.